Before I get started, I'd just share an anecdote which many of you may have heard before, but you inspired me to think about this, Noah. An optimist believes the storm will soon end. A pessimist knows that it will get worse. But a sailor trims the sails and navigates to calmer waters. So I hope we're all sailors here. Your Excellency, President Eduard Frisch, Prime Minister Mark Brown, Excellencies, Pacific leaders, Secretary-General Puna, Friends of the Pacific, and people of French Polynesia, thank you for allowing me the honour of a short introductory remark at this important summit. This year has truly kicked off as the Year of the Ocean, with a plethora of ocean events at all levels. It's really indicative of the growing global appreciation of the magnitude of the challenges that face the ocean, the importance of its role in planetary stability, and its opportunity to support the lives of billions of people and the ecosystems that they depend on. This is a concept we appreciate all too well in the Pacific. As the head of the largest intergovernmental agency in the Pacific Community, which is principally responsible for providing the scientific and knowledge base to underpin good decision-making on the sustainable and resilient management of our ocean and its resources, I can assure you that we take this summit and its objectives very seriously. The innovation, the potential investment, the partnerships and our collective efforts are indeed required to address the climate-ocean nexus challenge and to capture this opportunity. So I thank you for the invitation to be part of this important event and for the leadership shown by the President and the people of French Polynesia and partners in convening and mobilising this opportunity. French Polynesia is also the chair of our governing council of 27 member states and territories across the Pacific, so we are very confident with this leadership at our helm that we can deliver on our mission here. Our mission is a serious one. We have to find the necessary investment and partnerships to bring the entire region to a shared public capability that will empower Pacific countries and territories to efficiently manage, monitor and develop their individual and shared resources, that will provide livelihoods and opportunities to their populations and guarantee a sustainable future for Pacific peoples and the invaluable ecosystems, flora and fauna of which they are the custodians. In the context of this week's summit, we believe that setting up and rolling out the Digital Earth Pacific will unlock exponential opportunity in the region as it has in Australia and Africa. We're also on a mission to mobilise investments in strengthening the food systems of the Pacific and shifting the dial on the current alarming rates of non-communicable diseases and child stunting in the Pacific through a Food in Pacific Schools project. These projects, and SPC's work in general, seek to harness the power of the ocean climate development nexus, advancing climate action, strengthening ocean action, and drawing on multiple synergies to provide lasting solutions for Pacific people that can also serve as examples for other regions around the globe. In addition to this, we want to see what other ideas are on the table and explore how SPC can support these in the region with our scientific and technical capabilities, which span all 17 of the Sustainable Development Goals. Given the magnitude of the challenges we face, I'm convinced that we're all stronger together, and the opportunity this week is to build those alliances. Finally, one cannot come to such a special country without taking in and appreciating the breadth of the natural beauty and the depth of Pacific culture, tradition and aroha embedded in this place, Tahiti Nui. Maruru, merci, and thank you for having us.